Hey everyone, very good evening, Bacho. How are you, my dear, awesome, lovely student? Welcome back to the channel. Hope all are doing good. December 23 attempt again. Yes, we have hardly left around 15 days for economics and accounts. There definitely we are doing the revision daily class. After this, we have one more class on business law. But economics, economic is something which is very important, right? So, ಈಗ economic classes ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ? Which are the questions you can expect for your exams? That is for sure, right? So, ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗೈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ದ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಸಿಗಲಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಬಚ್ಚು ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ನಮ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇದೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ ಡೈಲಿ ಬರೋದು. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಾವು. ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು and remaining questions we want to solve that now and we'll finish it off. All right, let me check is my voice is clear or not. Okay, voice is clear now. So bachcho last class dalli enagitte andre last class dalli we have done what approximately 100 questions. So we have all 1000 questions, more than 1000 questions idave. So dayavittu nodi yes, last class dalli ನಾವು cardinal approach ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. We have discussed about cardinal approach. Ivaga, bacho, we will discuss ordinal approach. We are going to discuss ordinal approach. ಈಗ ordinal approach ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ till next 1 hour ದಲ್ಲಿ approximately 43 questions we have. After that we have one more sessions on the previous classes. Previous year ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ವಿತ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ನಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Are you ready? So, bacho, let's start the class. Yeah. Nodri, question number 100 related to ordinal approach. Ordinal approach mali question number 100 irutte. Correct. So, as per the ordinal approach, ಏನಪ್ಪ measurement of utility ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, right? Measurement of utility is not possible through money measurement concept. ಹೌದಪ್ಪ, n is equal to money. Correct? Yani, as per the ordinal approach, measurement of utility is not possible through, n, that is equal to money, right? So, Iga, tell me, we have 3 options here. Measurement of money is possible but cannot be ranked, right? Measurement of utility not possible in cardinal approach but can be ranked. None of the above. Which is the right answer, my dear student? Which is the right answer? Nodi, what they say is the ordinal approach dalli measurement of utility is not possible ante. Yes, it is not possible in cardinal numbers but can be ranked. Now rank madabahudu, we can rank it. Correct? Now rank madabahudu, we can rank, but my dear student, we cannot measure utility in what ordinal approach but not possible in cardinal approach. अर्थ आಗಿದೆ बच्चों. ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Can I go for the next question? So right answer is measurement is not possible in cardinal numbers but can be ranked. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ, in ordinal approach ಅಲ್ಲಿ cardinal number ನಾವು rank ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ ಸರ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, which of the following economics are not concerned with ordinal approach in utility? Tell me ಬಚ್ಚೋ, tell me ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ. Tell me, which of the following economics are not concerned with ordinal approach of utility? Is that Hicks? Is that Allen's? Is that Marshall? All of the above. Hey, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. I want to share the link now. ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. Tell me, ಬಚ್ಚೋ, tell me. Which of the following economics are not concerned with ordinal approach? ಬಚ್ಚೋ, ordinal approach dalli Hicks is also concerned, Allen's is also. Marshall is not concerned to this. Correct? Marshall is not concerned to this. Haudo illa bachcho? Yes or no, my dear student? So right answer enagutte? Right answer banbittu bachcho Marshall agutte. Marshall is not concerned with ordinal approach. Correct? Yes or no bachcho? Understood? Tell me next question. Here is the next question. Start answering. Here, as per which approach? Obviously now, as per the which approach to the utility, human satisfaction, remember human satisfaction is psychologically phenomena and cannot be measured in quantitatively measure ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದಾವಲ್ಲ ರಿಲೆವೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 100% ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಹೌದಪ್ಪ ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ ದಿ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್, ವಿಚ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್? ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್. ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿಕಲಿ ಫಿನಾಮಿನಾ ಇದೆ, ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ? ಬಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡಿನಲ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮನಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಫೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಟು ದ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಅನಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ರೈಟ್ 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 ಬೇಗ 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 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ 103? ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 43 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಲಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಎಸ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎನ್ಶೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಲಾ, ರೈಟ್? ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಬರಬಹುದಾದ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಈಗ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಟು ದ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 1 commodity at a time, 2 commodity at a time, many commodity at a time, does not analyze any commodity at a time. ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ವಾಟ್ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? 2 commodity at a time, correct? yes or no? yes or no ಬಚ್ಚೋ? ಬೇಗ 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 ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ರಿಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್, ಹಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್, ಬೋತ್ ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ, ನನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಅಬೌವ್. ಈಗ ಅಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? ಎಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಇಂಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಸರ್? ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಬಚ್ಚೋ, ಬೋತ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ 2 goods ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಆಗ್ಲಿ. ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಎಸ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್? ರೀಡ್ ದಟ್ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ಏನಂತೆ? ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಮನಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್? ಎಸ್, ಮನಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಮನಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಗೆ ಇದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ಬೇಗ 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 ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 106 ರೀಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಓದ್ರಿ ಅದನ್ನ, ರೀಡ್ ದಟ್ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ಸೊ 106 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ದ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್? ಹೌದಪ್ಪ, ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಏನು? ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್, ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್, ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್, ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್. ವಿಚ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? ವಿಚ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್? ಯಾವ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಕಾರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚಾ? ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚಾ? ಬೋತ್ ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ? ನೀದರ್ ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 106 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕಾರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ದಾಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮನಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದ ಕಾರಣ ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ದಾಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ. ಎರಡು ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಬಚ್ಚು? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಸರ್? ವಿಚ್ ಶೋಸ್, ಎಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಾನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ. Please tell me, I have explained this concept, please tell me which shows the various combination of the 2 goods. Yeah, very important. 2 goods there that gives the same amount of satisfaction. Very important. Which good? Same amount of satisfaction bachcho? Very simple. Isocont, isocurve, idu barangilla. Yadu barte sir? Indifference curve analysis barte. Yen barte? Indifference curve analysis. Please answer madri hange. Start answering bachcho, start answering. And those are watching, please say hi. ಯಾರದೇ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಕೌಶಿಕ ಅದೇನಪ್ಪ ಇಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ? Tell me guys, tell me fast. Next, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Can I go for the next question? Yes, the next question is here. Indifference curve shows various combination of 2 goods. ಹೌದಪ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. That gives which amount of satisfaction? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ right same or equal amount of satisfaction we get only in case of indifference curve where we are going to spend our income on two goods where we are going to spend income on two goods that gives the same or equal amount of satisfaction ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಬಚ್ಚೋ ಮುಂದೋಗೋಣ ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ 109 all the point on indifference curve represent ಏನಪ್ಪ ಸೇಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೌದು ಎಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಅಬೌವ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಏನ್ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿತೀವಿ that gives the equal amount of satisfaction correct yes or no yes or no my dear lovely student respond ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಗೇನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಸೈಡ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಯು ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಲೈವ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಎಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೂನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸಿ ಎ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸಿ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ which among the different points on IC curve ಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ ಅದಾನೋ ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅದಾನೋ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಅದಾನೋ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅದಾನೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಈಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಸೇಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ IC curve remember the bachcho C channel number option number C is the right answer here artha agideya understood bachcho understood chalo next yaudu sir next nodri indifferent curve slopes downwards yes from left to right from left to right ಹೌದೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾ ಬಚ್ಚ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಸೊ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತೂ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಟು ದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇದು ತಪ್ಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದು ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಬಚ್ಚು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ವೈ ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಇಂಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಬಚ್ಚು ನೋಡಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನಲ್ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನಲ್ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ right diminishing marginal rate of substitution ಆಗುತ್ತೆ remember very important question so indifference curve is the convex to the origin the reason is that diminishing marginal rate of substitution because ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ two goods ಈಗ two goods ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ to get equal satisfaction one goods ನಾವು sacrifice ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು goods ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ so that is another reason ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಓಕೆನಾ so next ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ಈಗ next ನೋಡಿ ಬೇಗ read the question bachcho fast agi read the question my dear student like ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ and bachcho subscribe ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ರಿಪ್ಪ okay next question is what The reason for downward sloping of indifference curve edakagutte. The reason for downward sloping edake sir. The reason for downward sloping edakagutte ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, the very important is that marginal rate of substitution ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that always ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, decrease ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Because to get additional units we have to decrease. So right answer is ಬಚ್ಚಾ A ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Diminishing marginal rate of substitution, MRS. Because of this, the reason for downward sloping of indifference curve is takes place here. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಬಚ್ಚೋ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, read the next question my dear student. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, indifference curve is downward sloping. ಹೌದು. had negative slope. ಹೌದಪ್ಪ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ because downward sloping ಇದೆ. slopes downwards towards the right, left to right ಇದೆ. all of the above. So ಬಚ್ಚೋ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? all of the above, because it has all these aspect in indifference curve. Indifference curve ಅಲ್ಲಿ whether it's downward sloping, correct, had a negative slope, yes, slope downward toward the right, yes, all of the above bachcho, all of the above. Right answer is all of the above. Next question is here. Bega 143 questions adave, and after that we'll go for the next question bacha. Indifference curve slopes downwards. This is because idakke more of one commodity and less of another commodity, correct? So what is the right answer? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, indifference curve ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು downward sloping ಇದೆ because of more of one commodity and less of other commodity. Is that true? And what level bachcho? Because nodri, whenever we are going to consume the goods, right, ultimately here same level of satisfaction is very important. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, A is the right answer here. Same level of satisfaction we are getting means definitely indifference curve is downward sloping because more of one commodity and less of another commodity, which gives equal satisfaction. Sir, next question reply. We have 116. Bega like ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ. Those who are watching, please like ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, share ಮಾಡ್ರಿ and subscribe ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯೋ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯೋ CA ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ subscribe ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Only channel in Karnataka where we are going to teach you English with Kannada. That makes a lot of sense bachcho, because ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, English is going to be a very tough ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, right? If you are learning both English with Kannada, 100%. So guys, question number 116. If two goods are perfect substitute to each other, then indifference curve relating to two goods will be perfect substitute ಇದೆ. ಈಗ perfect substitute ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ indifference curve? ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್, perfect substitute ಇದೆ. perfect substitute ಇದ್ರೆ that will be a linear curve ಬಚ್ಚೋ. linear curve ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. exact, it will be linear curve ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. remember this, if the indifference curve is perfect substitute ಬಚ್ಚೋ, that will be your linear curve ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? sir, next ಏನು? next ನೋಡಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, if two goods are perfect substitute of each other, the indifference curve relating to two goods will be ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? obviously ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ, it will be straight constant line ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. straight line ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, convex ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, it will be straight line ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? straight line ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. hi CA Lingesh, how are you? Start answering. Are you appearing for CA foundation or CA intermediate? Bacha, next question we have here, guys. Those who have not joined our Telegram channel, please join agree, so that I'll ensure that you get all these notes there, right? I'll ensure that you get all these notes. Please like ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ, subscribe ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ. Rio Academy ಆ Rio CA ಗಿದೆ, because we are going to start CA foundation as well as intermediate very soon. Get ready my dear student. all right bachcho. Tamil Nadu, very good. We are also from Karnataka maga. So guys, question number 118. Tell me bachcho, question number 118 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? what is that? which are the following not feature of indifference curve? indifference curve features ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. IC must be downward sloping. ಹೌದು. the elasticity of substitution between two goods to consume 0. No. Convexity of the curve is due to diminishing. Yes. The total effect of change in the price of the product on quantity demand. Okay, yes, perfect. So बच्चों B is the wrong answer. B is not a feature. B is the not a features of CA foundation. ಕನ್ನಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? CA ಲಿಂಗೇಶ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ? ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ? ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್, ಲಾ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಟ್ 1:30. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗು. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಚ್ಚಾ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಂಡ್ BCK BCR ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಗೋನಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ನೌ. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್, CA ಲಿಂಗೇಶ್, our future aspirants, future CA, join ಆಗಪ್ಪ. ಸೊ ಬಚ್ಚೋ ಎಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದ elasticity of substitution of between two goods to the consumer is 0. So this is not the feature of indifference curve. अर्थ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಸಮझ में आया बच्चों? चलो 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 सर, नेक्स्ट ಏನಿದೆ? नेक्स्ट read the question बच्चों fast. We have total 1000 plus question बच्चों. Get ready for that. Now if an indifference curve is L shape, indifference curve is L shape, okay, then two goods will be, ನೋಡಿ L shape ಇದೆ, indifference curve is something like this, completely L shape ಇದ್ರೆ two goods is perfectly complementary to each other. It is not going to be substitute. Substitute perfect substitute ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? 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 ಬಟ್ perfect complementary goods ಅಂದ್ರೆ then it is going to be L shape ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Correct? So बच्चों perfectly complementary to goods if indifference curve is L shape ಇದ್ದಾಗ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Understood my dear awesome lovely student? ಬೇಗ 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 ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. No doubt? No doubt बच्चों? Okay, no problem. We'll go with the English with Kannada bacha. ठीक है? Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Don't worry. So guys, 120. Question number 120. Which depict the complement picture? No, start Lingesh. You start answering the questions because we have options here. You can see this, right? So start giving the right answer for this. All right. Which depict the complete picture of customers' taste and preference? Tell me. Which depict? Which curve, which line, which map depict complete picture of customers' taste and preference? Tell me fast. Tell me fast. Bacha, when we are thinking about the cardinal means, obviously indifference curve. Indifference curve depict what? Complete picture of customer taste and preference. You got it? You got it, bacho? Can we go for the next? ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗುವ. Lord Bobby, right? The father, oh my God, father, the father of indifference curve from the origin. One second, it's not the one. It's the farther, farthest, not father. Further the indifference curve from the origin, then what happens? The more and more higher the satisfaction level, because if you see IC1, IC2, IC3, IC4, this IC, where is that here? This IC curve gives more satisfaction than this to this, and that is what the which farthest will be there, right? Which gives higher is the satisfaction level. Understood? Understood, bacha? Understood? Can I go for the next? Sir, next question. Next question we have a set of indifference curve. Remember, is called what? A set of indifference curve is called what? No, see, if you have indifference curve 1, 2, 3, 4. So to this all we call it as bacha indifference map. How do you la? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, you are right, bacha. Very good. Now tell me. Now tell me. So a set of indifference curve is called indifference map, my dear student. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe ಮಾಡ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. And guys, daily classes ಗೆ join ಆಗಿ. 1:30 we have one more class, business law. I'm going to share you how to write the practice, because you may know the law, but presenting the questions in such a way to get full marks that required practice. Bacho, I'm here. We are back with law. So join Agrippa. Okay. Okay, my dear student. Next is what? Next, combinations. Remember. Combinations lying on higher indifference curve contains more of combination lying on higher indifference curve. See, if there is a indifference curve we have, right, which is having higher indifference curve, contains more of what? More of what, bacho? More of what? Tell me. More of one commodity only, more or both commodity, either A or B. Yeah, you can say that. What they say is combination of lying of higher indifference curve contain more of, maybe because of one commodity or maybe because of both the commodity, right? So right answer will be A or B. That means C is the right answer. Either A or B is the right answer, my dear student. Correct? Yes or no? Understood? Understood, bacha? So next question, sir. Next question is here, my dear student. 124. Tell me, which indicates the how much of one commodity is substitute the how much of other commodity. Bacho, MRS. MRS. Yes. You are right. Marginal rate of substitution indicates how much of one commodity, how much of one commodity is substituted for how much of another commodity, we can say. Understood? Understood, my dear student. Yes, Lingesh, you are right, bacha. You are right. Sir, next question. Next question we have. Okay, read that. MRS. We are discussing about MRS, means the marginal rate of substitution is indicated by what? Marginal rate of substitution is indicated by what? Slope of indifference curve at a particular point. Yeah. Angle between Illappa. So right answer will be A, because slope of indifference curve at a particular point, which is indicated by MRS. Which is indicated by MRS. Yes. You are right, bacha. Yes, you are right, CL English. So, bacha, next question is here. Please read that and start answering. Comment box is also open. Start commenting on it. Start commenting on it. Lingesh, tell me, bacha, what is 126? You are right. What is 126? So what they say is that marginal rate of substitution indicated movement. MRS indicates the movement. Which movement it indicates? Tell me, my dear student, which movement it indicates? From higher IC to lower IC? No. Because here we are discussing MRS means substitution effect. One goods is affected on another goods. No, this is not there, because here we are talking about two IC curves. Here, first two cases we are comparing two IC curve, but no, we are not going to discuss here, because marginal rate of substitution along with the same IC curve, only one IC curve, that is the moment, bacha. From this to this, we are not going to discuss about this now, right? So, in the right answer, along the same IC curve. Yes, 126. C is the right answer, bacha. C is the right answer. Remember, next question, sir. Next question, my dear student. Here we have general assumption in consumer behavior. Remember, general assumption in consumer behavior under indifference curve analysis is that more goods are preferred to the less of them. This statement very important. Notice what assumption we are going to behave, how the consumer behave under indifference curve. What they said, under indifference curve, we have assuming that more goods are preferred to the less of them. This statement, is that true or false, my dear student? Is that true or false? Tell me, bacho. Obviously, because to get more satisfaction, we have to give some goods. Because what happens, assume that if you are consuming 10 units, if you are getting 100 consumption, 100 units of satisfaction, or and we are comparing two goods here, right? So two ಎರಡನೇ goods ಇದೆ here. If you are getting 90 means we are going to prefer this, we are going to reduce 9 and increase. So that is what they are trying to say. Yes or no? So right answer is true, my dear student. True is the right answer for this, because general assumption on consumer behavior under indifference curve analysis is that more goods are preferred to the less of them. More goods are preferred to the less of them. This statement is 100% true, my dear student. True, my dear student. Yes, Sumit Rajpat. Very good, bacha. Next. Tell me, बच्चों. बेगा हेड रिप्पा. Hi, Sumit Rajput. From where? कहाँ से हो भैया आप? बताओ जी, बताओ. Which shows all the combination of two goods which consumer can buy spending his given income on two goods at their given price. So बच्चों, if consumer is spending his income on two goods in different combination, that is nothing but बच्चों, that line is called budget line. That line is called budget line बच्चों, budget line अंतर रखे. समझ में आया बच्चों? समझ में आया जी? अर्थ आ गया? Okay. Very good. So not a problem. Share with your friends. Subscribe the channel. Join our daily live classes. Rajat, ठीक है भैया? मेरे को आता है, हिंदी आता है. I can teach Hindi. I can go with the Kannada. I can go with the, obviously I love to teach in English, but what happens is that the language which is very easy to understand is like Hindi or our mother tongue, right? Chalo. Tell me, Rajput, which is the right answer for this 129? What they says, how they says, and on what basis? Remember every point of budget line. Look, if you have a budget line here, okay, on the budget line they're saying, correct, represent spend which dash spending by consumer over under it is called full. He's spending all his income here. How he's spending all his income. पूरा income क्या कर रहा है? Spend कर रहा है, right बच्चा? So it is full लागत है. Full, he's spending all his income. You can say full or all. Understood, my dear awesome lovely student. समझ में आया जी? अर्थ आ गया बच्चों, अर्थ आ गया. So guys, next question is what? Please read that next question. In order to get maximum satisfaction, remember, to get maximum satisfaction, the consumer has to the work under same constraints. Okay, these constraints are examples of, look, in order to get maximum satisfaction, the consumer has to the work under some constant, right? We agree. These constraints are called price line, budget line, yeah, price opportunity line. Yes, all are same. So all of the above, bachcho, explained by the constraints of budget line, price line, opportunity line. Yes, all of the above, my dear student. Right, my dear student. Sir, next is what? Tell me guys, what is that? Just now I told you, right? Just now I have told you this question. Bega head ripa. Tell me guys, what is the right answer for this? Hmm. 131 Lingesh. Batana, head appa. Tell me. If the marginal rate of substitution is increases, then the shape of indifference curve. Nodri, marginal rate of substitution increase adre. If it is increases, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Because usually decrease ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So shape of indifference ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Concave to origin ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. That means ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ. right? Because it's increasing, right? So usually it decreases. That is the one which is a shape of indifference curve. But if it is decrease, yes, convex agate. If it is increase, inagate concave agate. If it is increase, concave agate, right? Yes or no, bachcho? Next, tell me, bachcho. Now we are question number 132. Budget line or price line of a consumer is obviously budget line. See, parallel to illa idu, parallel to x axis illa, so it is not parallel to x axis or neither for y axis. Idu illa, correct? That means straight line. It is straight line agutte. Budget line is always what bacha? Straight line. So right answer is budget line or price line of a consumer is straight line joining two axes. Yes, it is joining two axes, bacho. Joining two axes here. Correct? Understood, my dear awesome lovely student. Bega 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 head ripa. No doubt, no doubt. Next, if the combination of below the price line, see, assume that there is a price line here. Okay? Combination of the goods that is below the price line. So this is the P. Okay? Below the price line, if there is any combinations. So assume that. So whatever the combinations we get here below the price line, it indicates that there is what? It indicates that there is bigger answer matripa. Answer bacho. Obviously over and to barangila because we are not utilizing the price above that. So underutilization of resources. Underutilization of resource agate. Optimum antu angilla. On the price line is optimum agate. Correct? Yes, you are right, bacha. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel, bacho, if you have not subscribed yet. Yeah, you are right. 133 is right answer agate B agate. Next, tell me. Please read that. Please read that question, bacho. What they have said. Salpa nodri. Salpa headri. Tell me, my dear student. What is that? If the combination of above the price line, see, above the price line, if the above the price line, it indicates that obviously under or over utilization of resources. Got it? Got it, my dear student? Like madri video now? Have you like or not? Please like madri. And guys, if you are new to the channel, subscribe madri. Next, budget line shows all the combinations. See, assume that you have a budget line here. All the combination of product, two goods. Obviously, it is two goods, not three or many. In the barangilla, two goods is the right answer. Two goods is the right answer, bacho. Understood? Understood. Next, as the consumer income and spending increase, consumer income increase, spending also increase. The budget, the price or budget line remains same. Tell me, bacho, price or budget line remains same. Shift towards origin, shift away from the origin. Obviously, shift away from the origin is right hand because budget line income increase, consumer increase means it is going to shift from right side. Right, bacho? Yes, you are right, bacha. Shift away from the origin. 136 is C. C is the right answer, bacho. Arth agideya? Understood, my dear student. Bega bega head ripa. Mundoguna. Can I go for the next? Chalo. As per the indifference curve analysis, in order to maximize the satisfaction, to get maximum satisfaction, as consumer will try to, what the consumer will do? Tell me, bacho, what the consumer will do to get maximum satisfaction. Assume that there is what they said indifference curve analysis. So there are so many indifference map you have. Correct? And consumer wants maximum satisfaction. What he'll try to do? He'll try to reach the highest indifference curve. Correct? highest indifference curve. So the right answer is yes, you are going to be say that reach to the highest indifference curve possibly, right? Guys, make a fast, bigger ugly, start answering. After this we have business law, join agi pale. Next, question number 138, start answering. The consumer is equilibrium, okay, at a point where budget line, tell me, consumer is equilibrium at a point where budget line is what? Budget line is tangent to the indifference curve. Budget line is tangent to the indifference curve. This is the point. Correct? So is nothing but bacho tangential to the indifference curve. Right? Right, bacho. Next, the consumer is equilibrium when? The consumer is equilibrium when? Tell me fast. The consumer is in equilibrium when? Guys, make it fast. Tell me fast. The consumer is said to be equilibrium when he save at least 1/3 of his income now. EMI is less than the salary. Slope of the budget line is equal to slope of indifference curve. Yes, bacho. Slope nodri, consumer is equilibrium when the slope of the budget line and slope of the indifference curve is intersect, or you can say equal. So this is the point where consumer is equilibrium. Understood? Understood, bacho? Understood? Next question, sir. Yes, sir. Here we have next question. What they say: when the consumer is equilibrium point on the indifference curve, which are the following equations satisfied here? Obviously, bacho, marginality of x, right, divided by marginal utility of y is equals to p of y is equals to marginal utility of y divided by p of x. So p of y agate. So right answer enagate bacho b. B is the right answer we have. Got it? Understood? So right answer for this will be yes, B is the right answer. समझ में आया बच्चों? समझ में आया? Yeah. Next. Tell me, question number 141. What they have said. Kirpa. Under income effect, the consumer will. Income effect means income increase, spending is also increases. Income decreases, spending also decreases. Consumer will. See, if income increase, what happens? Moves higher. If income decrease, moves to lower indifference curve. Right answer B is the right answer, bacho. B is your right answer. Understood? Understood, bacha? Understood? Mundu hoguna. Bega head ripa. So next question is here, bacha. In consumer equilibrium analysis, under indifference curve approach, the consumer is assumed to be spend his income. What we can assume that? To get maximum satisfaction, he is spending all his income, complete his income, whole of the income. Right? Right answer is yes, 141B agata. हाँ बच्चा. So he is spending all his income wholly, completely he is spending. He is not going to be save his money. He is going to be spend all his income, bacha. Right? Arthagide, my dear, awesome, lovely student. And last question from this series. After that, I want to take all the previous year question papers. On the yes utility analysis may discuss now. So tell me, marginal utility of x is 100, marginal utility of y is 300. if the price of y is 6000, what will be the price of equilibrium? Tell me guys, tell me. Calculate ಮಾಡ್ರಿ and answer ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. Huh? So the price, what will be the price of x at equilibrium? Right answer will be 200 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. It is nothing but bacha 200. Understood? Understood, my dear student? So with this, we have done with that. So guys, join our WhatsApp channel, Telegram group, and WhatsApp channel so that you get all these notification, or WhatsApp me to this number. I will definitely help you. And bacho, we have next live sessions at exactly 1:30 business law ide, and or 1 o'clock. We will take 1:30 on ತಗೋಣ. 1:30 ತಗೋಣ. Business law chapter ide 100%. We'll start with the Indian Contract Act revision. So join our Telegram group. That is link in the description agide. That everything we have mentioned in the description agide. Join agi, kaliri, baliri. Right? CA Foundation December attempt 100% will make sure that you get it. All right. Thank you guys. Definitely. Every day we have class till your exams. Daily class ge join agi. Subscribe ಮಾಡಿ channel ge. Share ಮಾಡಿ all your groups, friends, and we'll ensure that you get good numbers in your December attempts. Guaranteed. All right. Chalo guys. Bye bye.